welcome to the Meadowlands at Continental Airlines Arena. Hello, everybody. I'm Bob Steele. With me is Rod West. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on the Sega Sports Network. Without any hesitation, let's go courtside for the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineups. At the guard position, Rod Strickland. At the other guard position, Mitch Richmond. At forward, Juwan Howard. At the other forward positions, Aaron Williams. At center, Isaac Austin. Head coach of the Washington Wizards, Gar Herb. And now, the starting lineup for your New Jersey Nets. At guard, in his fourth season, out of Georgia Tech, standing 6'2". At the other guard position, in his fourth season, out of Villanova, standing 6'5", Kerry Kittles. And forward, in his 10th season, from Illinois, standing 6'5", Endo Gill. Also at forward, in his third year, from Utah, standing 6'10", standing 6'10", head coach of the New Jersey Nets, Don Casey.
The Nets get control, and we're off. They pass it right side. Kittles.
Don't let him drive.
Austin battled for and gets the defensive board. They go cross court.
Take it to the rack. One-on-one, take it.
Strickland shoots. Marbury is hit with his first personal.
2 shots.
Strickland gives them the lead. Perfect from the line on this trip. Marbury stands back and calls the play. Passes. Howard draws his first whistle of the night.
Shooting 2.
Gill gets the first of 2. And he gets it to fall and ties the game. Austin throws it in. Strickland at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Pulls up.
Basket.
Has something wrong with him, Rod.
Bob, it looks like he took a shot to the head, and that could be serious. As soon as we find out from the doctors, we'll let everybody know the situation.
Substitution.
Leaves the floor. Williams inbounds the ball. Austin moves to the hoop. Van Horn picks up his first personal. Austin sinks it and puts them in the lead. Williams, high for the rebound. He pulls down the defensive glass. Howard guards the ball handler. Gill hammers it home.
He's quicker than his man, and that allows him to accelerate underneath and get the shot that he wants.
You got right.
Williams, perfect timing on the alley-oop. Marbury just across midcourt, working the offense. Gill.
Coach should really think about a substitution right now. He's getting into foul trouble, and that can make him a liability later on in the game.
14 comes into the lineup. Williams brings it in. Rejected. They're looking for the easy transition bucket. It's blocked. Bring it.
He's just not big enough to compete against the size of the offense. If you're a coach, how long do you let a mismatch like that go on?
Yeah, you got to put somebody in there with some bulk on him. It's the only way to put the brakes on the big guy. He's a freight train going downhill right now. Williams drives to the basket. It's rejected. We'll get the whistle, and it's called out of bounds.
Next ball.
Williams tosses it in. Richmond Richmond is hit with his first personal.
Oh, nice shot. Big play.
It's got to be tough to do with a hand in his face, but he nailed it from the outside. Kittles ties it up. Austin inbounds the ball. Whitney getting ready to run the play. Hill draws his first whistle of the night.
Team foul.
Whitney gives them the lead. Count it, and look at the discrepancy of free throw attempts, Rod.
And that, my friend, is why they are winning this basketball game. When you give an NBA team that many trips to the line, it's just like giving them points.
Strickland was taken off the court earlier, and we have some information on him. There's a bit of relief as the doctors say it's only a mild concussion after that scary injury. But I don't think we're going to see him back in.
Well, it's a good news, bad news situation, Bob. The good news is he's not out for the season, but the bad news is he won't be able to return to this game. Now, it's up to his teammates to pick up the slack.
And that ties up the game. Whitney passes it. Richmond lets it go. Williams crashes the glass and puts it in. Knots up the game.
Gotta close down low next time.
The Nets are looking to break the tie. 14 lets it go.
He just couldn't get it to fall. That was an easy wide open J. I can't believe it.
Howard rips it through.
It's a matter of desire.
The Nets have the basketball, but are trailing 13-11. The Nets can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over them. Kittles sees the three. That's his first three of the game.
Good job, Arthur.
Whitney gets the play from the bench. Accelerates. Flips it up and in.
Take it, take it.
Marbury at the controls. He's at midcourt. They sling it cross court.
Rebound.
Gill from behind the line.
Take the three only when I tell you. Just keep up the intensity.
Kittles.
He really had to fight to get that shot off, Bob. Big time defense.
Right, great defensive play and excellent effort. Williams hits and puts them ahead.
Okay, just hustle out.
Whitney tosses it. Austin back down. They're looking to run the court. They swing it out left wing.
He's yours, he's yours.
Marbury from beyond the arc.
That was textbook execution, Bob. Nice dish to the open man for the tray.
Yeah, nobody was even close to him out there, Rod. Nice play.
Great follow. Great follow.
Whitney sets up the offense. Richmond.
He's taller. He looks even taller when compared to the man who just, tried to guard him. They need a bigger guy to face him.
Rod, that shot will happen all game unless they switch someone bigger
Hey,
on.
good position.
Kittles gives up the ball.
Move the ball.
Williams passes the ball.
Find the open man.
They drop it inside. It's denied.
Parky.
Williams dishes the ball. Williams D's up on the ball.
He was left all alone inside. Can anyone say easy deuce?
Marbury setting up. Gives it up.
Here we go, D.
The Nets are passing it around, but the defense really making them work.
Take the three only when I tell
Austin
you.
tosses the ball. Whitney on the penetration. He has 6 points of the game. The Nets have it and can tie the game.
Work it, work it.
They swing it right side. Kittles from long range. Williams slices through traffic. Whitney has the ball and sets up the offense. Richmond, the mid-range jumper. He's got 4 points. The Nets with the ball and a chance to tie. Richmond took a spill but no whistle. They're trying to get the easy scores. Williams drives. He has 6 points in the game. The Nets with the ball in the lead, 25-21. Kittles. The basket is good, and it's a close game here in the first quarter.
Good call there. Nice job of finding the right guy for the shot, too.
They pass it out left.
Come on, offense, let's do it.
Richmond unloads. Williams gives it up.
Not too loose, not too loose. Hands down low.
The Nets are having trouble getting a good shot up. Gill takes the shot.
Bad shot. Come on.
Yet another rebound. In case you've lost count, you can see his total right there.
He just knows exactly where to be. It's like he can see into the future and know which way the ball is going to come off the rim. Spooky.
They move it left side.
Pressure the shot.
Marbury just across midcourt, working the offense. They swing it left side.
Pick him up left, pick him up left. He's open left.
14.
Rebound.
That's the kind of hesitation I hated to see as a coach. You want your guys to attack the shooter out there.
They pass it left side. They kick it out.
Basket, basket.
They feed it to the post. He's getting 4 points.
Play your post defense early.
Marbury sets up the offense.
Okay, work it, come on.
Gives up the ball. The Nets with some terrific ball movement.
Nets ball.
Gill brings it in. He's got the team high up to this point. Whitney still working on his man. Passes it. Richmond tosses it. Howard squares up.
No, quick.
The Nets can tie it up here. Williams spots up. That's the horn, and at the end of the first quarter play, it's 29-27. Comes back in, and I can't help wondering if he'll be able to jump back into the tempo of the game. Sometimes a little bench time does more harm than good.
I think you'll be fine, Bob. He's the kind of player who doesn't need a running start just to be effective.
14 will sit on the bench, and it's out of bounds.
Wizard ball.
Howard throws it in. Richmond.
This guy is a big reason behind his team's success. He's a vet, but he's still able to make big-time moves like that.
Yeah, they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but why bother? This guy's old dog tricks still work. Kittles, rebound battle, put up and in. The Wizards are looking to go up more with a bucket here. They lead it 32-29. The refs are going to hit him with a charge right there.
Bob, he had position, but you can't haul over people like that. That makes the ref job very easy.
Van Horn brings it in. Kittles passes. Williams hits the jumper. Whitney has a good handle on the ball. Richmond outside. It's in, and he's their top scorer so far.
He's heated up pretty much from the opening tip. Watch out, this could be a huge game for him.
Van Horn with the dunk. Whitney showing nice patience.
Not too loose. Not too loose.
It's stolen.
Now here's a player who embodies all the heart and hustle that this team is displaying here today. That was a fantastic steal.
They swing it out right. Van Horn.
Got it now.
Austin dishes the ball. Marbury puts a body on the ball handler. Gill passes the ball. They swing it out left.
Okay, work it, come on.
The long two. Howard draws his second whistle of the night. Williams is pulled out of the game. Booth is now on the floor. He cans the second free throw. Smith inbounds the ball. Hamilton stands back and calls the play. The ball's loose. Kittles is hit with his first personal. Smith will sit down. He makes both free throws. Van Horn tosses it in. The Nets have the ball and an opportunity to tie the game. And a reach-in is called.
He wanted to steal, but instead ended up getting a piece of his arm, and that doesn't count.
77 brings it in. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds.
Wizards ball.
The Rock throws it in. They pass it outright. Hamilton releases. The Nets have a chance to tie it here. They pass it outside. Kittles fires. Richmond is hit with his second personal. Kittles gets the first free throw. And he ties it up. Williams inbounds the ball. Hamilton getting ready to run the play. They thread it inside. They feed the post. Stolen. Kittles. Howard gives it up. This could be nasty. Hey, nothing new here. He continues to have his shots called.
What a shooter. This guy has some magic touch. Wow.
The Nets can tie it with a bucket here. Kittles dishes the ball.
Nice job to get open and drain that outside shot.
Hamilton waits for the right time.
Nice job.
Bullying his way in. The Nets with possession and a chance to tie.
Pick him up.
They throw it cross court. Unbelievable. He gets another basket in run. Is there anyone else in the team that can score?
Well, maybe there is, but right now, they don't need it. Killer individual performance.
Second team foul.
Kittles picks up his second personal. Richmond throws it in. Hamilton. There it is. He has two.
Play your post defense early.
The Nets have it and can lead this game. They're going to the big guy. They drop it down on the block.
Move the ball. Move the ball. Find the open man.
The Wizards have the ball and are leading it 42-41. Watch out! He's got 4 points.
No, you got to keep out of the paint.
Marbury at the controls. He's at midcourt. Williams picks up his first personal.
Team foul.
He's coming in, and he'll give up size, but he does have the speed and an outside shot.
And I guess they're relying on some long shots from the suburbs to see them through. Hey, you live by the jumper, you may die by the jumper.
77 gets a breather. The Animal just checked in. Austin tosses it in. Richmond. Van Horn tosses the ball. The Nets are having trouble penetrating the defense.
Keep the ball up.
Williams, the dribble drive. Richmond is hit with his third whistle of the night. In the lineup. It's good. Nice job this quarter from the line.
Can't overlook free throws, Bob. That's fundamental. A good shooting free throw team is impossible to beat.
Smith brings it in. Charging in. Blocked. man-on-man defense. Marbury, outside jumper. Smith passes it.
Wait for the offensive board.
Howard. From short range.
That's how to play defense. That's how to play
That's
defense
out of
down low.
bounds. That's their 10th turnover. Williams tosses it in. Kittles. Puts it up. Here they come on the fast break. It could be.
Very much, baby.
He's got the ability and he's got the knowledge to keep him out of the paint. But once the Rock gets inside, what I see is a major size disadvantage. He'll get run all over unless he gets low help inside.
Van Horn. Austin passes. Profit gives up the ball. Shoots. Smith fires. He has two. Marbury at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Howard is hit with his third personal. Van Horn takes a seat. Murray comes in on the substitution. He drains the second. Austin throws it in. The Wizards with the ball and the lead, 48-46. Whitney moves to the hoop. That's his 8th point of the game. 1:41 left on the clock.
Pick him up, pick him up.
Austin contests the ball.
You gotta get those down low. Let's go.
Whitney controls the dribble. He's got 4 points.
Done. Play your post defense early.
1:22 to go. Austin draws his first whistle of the night. Williams misses the first. He gets the second, up and in. Austin inbounds the ball. Whitney gets the play from the bench. Murray, the outside shot.
They left a big defensive opening out there on the outside, Bob. The offense found that opening and they exploited it.
They rotate it cross court. Kittles lets it go.
Move the ball.
Profit tosses it.
Find the open man.
The Wizards are maybe being a little too patient with the ball. Marbury, that's his second whistle of the night.
Third team foul.
Whitney makes the first. He converts both free throws. 14, tosses it in. 43 seconds left. They move it left side.
Come on, D, let's stop him.
Gill spots up. He now has a total of 7 points.
Nice shot.
32 seconds on the clock. Murray. He's got 4 points. 24 seconds on the game clock. Marbury passes.
Let's keep up the
Kittles.
intensity.
That little fadeaway probably made the difference on that shot. Just dropping back an inch or two took the defender completely out of the picture.
Those are the tricks of the trade, and he's the master craftsman. Williams dunks it home. And now they're up by 9.
Work it, work it.
7 seconds to go. Marbury, Whitney is hit with his first personal. Marbury makes the first free throw. He'll get one more. 2 for 2 on this trip. Austin throws it in. Profit from downtown. There's the buzzer at the end of the first half of play. It's 60-53.
Or interrupting play in any manner will be ejected smoking is not permitted anywhere in the
We're going to
arena.
pause briefly on the Sega Sports Network for halftime. But before we leave you, let's take a quick look at the halftime statistics. Leads the floor. Compton will get a rest. There's a pretty big discrepancy in the shooting percentages here.
Well, I think what caused the difference here is tempo. When you establish the tempo of the game, you get in a rhythm offensively, and things just start to fall for you.
It's out of bounds. Williams brings it in. The Nets with possession, but are down 60 to 53. Marbury squares up. He has 13 points in the game. Whitney setting up.
Go D, go D.
They move it right side. They have the fast break. Kittles accelerates. Get out of here. Williams passes the ball. Richmond unloads.
He hasn't been shooting well all game long, Bob. This just has not been his day.
He's making it real easy on the defense. They're only down 3. Whitney just across midcourt, working the offense. From inside. Howard, follow shot right through.
Cut.
Marbury getting ready to run the play. Austin picks up his second personal. Gill gets the first to fall. He gets them both. Williams inbounds the ball. Whitney has the ball and sets up the offense.
Let's take it to the
Williams,
rack.
Marbury.
Look out!
Well, I tell you what, with this first step, he is really leaving the defense standing still. Their coach has got to put somebody faster in there.
It's a huge weak spot in their defense, Rod. Get somebody off the bench and sub them in.
See the ball.
Richmond in his office. He drops it in from the right block.
See the ball.
Marbury stands back and calls the play. They swing it out on the right wing.
Take it to the hole.
Gill, long range. Howard is hit with his 4th personal. Gill can't get the first to fall. He drops in the second free throw. Austin tosses it in. Whitney sets up the offense. Tosses the ball.
Come on.
Richmond pulls up. Kittle picks up his 3rd personal. It's good, and he'll try to make the 3-point play at the line.
Beautiful job to maintain control and sink the ball.
Take that.
Richmond completes a 3-point play. Van Horn throws it in. Marbury at the controls. He's at midcourt. They swing it out left wing.
Give it up.
Gill releases. They've got numbers. Richmond drives to the basket. The Wizards are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot.
That's how it's done. Let's go. Cut.
They pass it inside. It's good, and they've been out shooting their opposition pretty handily.
They've got the rhythm, Bob. They're just playing confident, and the shots are falling.
Marbury passes it. The Nets running their offense.
Gotta play our game, man. Come on.
Williams. Another rebound, and he's putting on a show.
Great performance. He is single-handedly taking control of the glass. I love it.
Howard made it from the right block. The Nets are looking to make up some ground with a bucket here. They trail 71 to 62. Van Horn drives.
too low.
Knocked away. Oh, nice steal. Kittles on the penetration. With the slam. They narrow the margin and now trail it by 7.
Slam time. Slam time.
Whitney holds on to it. The Wizards are maybe being a little too patient this time down. He snags the board and he leads the team in rebounds.
Great position. He knows just where to be for the board.
Team foul.
Murray comes off the bench. They pop it out.
Give it up.
Kittles.
Follow through.
Williams. It's swatted away. Williams accelerates. Austin gives it up.
Let's move it, guys. Let's move it.
Richmond from outside.
Look at the size of this offense, and this guy is just not tall enough to compete inside. If you have an up-close and personal view of your guy's numbers, he can beat you bad.
I agree, Rod. That's a lost cause out there. Is the name Custer ring a bell? Van Horn moves to the hoop. Gill with the 3 ball.
Be smart about those.
Hamilton stays with the dribble. Austin dishes the ball.
Who's got left? Who's got left?
Richmond. Williams picks up his first personal.
Second team foul.
Austin takes a seat. He converts both free throws. Williams tosses it in. Marbury gets the play from the bench. They pop it outside. Gill gives up the ball. Richmond picks up his 4th personal. Kittles makes the first free throw. He'll get one more. Perfect from the line on this trip. Booth brings it in. Hamilton keeps the ball and waits for the right time.
I got ball.
Gill defending the ball. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds. Is coming into the game, and putting a guy like this into the game will add some real size and muscle to the lineup.
When you get a bigger lineup like this, you can start to monopolize the inside game at both ends of the floor.
Williams leaves the floor. Smith puts the ball back up and in. It's a double-digit lead. They're now up to 10. The Nets with the basketball, but they trail it 77 to 67. And it's out of bounds.
Nets ball.
Van Horn inbounds the ball. The Nets move the ball around looking for the open man. Marbury.
This tough D is really keeping their opponents off balance and improvising unsuccessfully during the course of this game, Bobby. Nice job.
They kick it outside. Oh, he pilfers it.
I got him. I got him.
They pass it outright.
Okay, work it. Come on.
They push it up the court. The Wizards can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over him.
He's just not strong enough, Bob. He's going to have to get some help under there if they want to stop that.
Van Horn, a long-range shot. Murray draws his first whistle of the night.
And they are over the limit.
Williams comes into the ball game. They've got the fast break. The Wizards are maybe being a little too patient with the ball. 77 picks up his first personal. Murray gets the first of 2. Whitney has come into the game. 77 brings it in. Marbury at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Kittles lets it go. They're looking to push the pace. The Wizards are having trouble getting a good shot off. He's got 4 points.
Rebound.
Marbury stands back and calls the play. Gives it up. It's taken away.
Switch.
Oh, no, we didn't do that. We're approaching blowout status. They lead by 17. Marbury has the ball and sets up the offense. 77 takes the shot. Richmond holds on to it. Murray, that's his 8th point of the game. Marbury gets the play from the bench.
Go.
Hill. 77. Williams dishes the ball. They feed it inside.
You see, now he's just rolling, Bob. He's scoring at will.
The Nets with the ball and are trailing 89-70. Whitney controls the dribble. Murray drives to the basket. He's got 12 for the game. Marbury at the controls. He's at midcourt.
Goes out right.
Van Horn.
Back.
Kittle.
Great job of drawing contact and getting a trip to the line for more points. Smart play.
Kittles makes the first. He makes both free throws. Booth tosses it in. The Rock setting up. Kittles draws his 4th whistle of the night. Williams gets the first free throw. They're pushing it right back at him. The Nets are having trouble penetrating the defense. Taken away. That's the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, it's 92-72. Back in the game, and he looks a lot more juiced up than he did a few minutes ago. I think a little downtime did him some good, Rod.
I think he did too, Bob. Let's see how he does after the rest.
77 will sit down. Gill got the deuce from distance. The Wizards have the lead in the ball. The score, 92-74. Whitney passes it. Unbelievable. He nails another one.
He's got the hot hand. Give him the rock. Watch him score. Simple as that.
Marbury passes. Kittles. The garbage man is in the house as he puts it up and in. They cut into the deficit a bit, but they still trail by a bunch. Whitney sets up the offense. Passes the ball. Richmond pulls up.
I think at this point, he has just simply psyched himself out. That slump has really gotten to his head.
Well, time for a wake-up call. The coach has just got to sit him down for a minute. Murray yanked down the defensive rebound from way up high. That's his first rebound of the game. Austin rolled in the layup. Marbury just across midcourt, working the offense. Van Horn. He now has a total of 7 points. Whitney getting ready to run the play. They pass it cross court. We'll get the whistle, and it's called out of bounds. Gill throws it in. Here he is! He has 34 points in the game.
Nice shot. Pick him up.
Whitney setting up.
Not too low.
The Wizards are passing it around, but the defense really making them work. He gets the rebound, and he's the team leader.
Way to battle up on the boards.
They narrow the margin, but are still way down. Whitney showing nice patience. Tosses it. The Wizards are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot.
Give it up. Give it up.
6 seconds to shoot. Great shot. And these guys are putting on a clinic. As you can see, they're really shooting well.
Bob, they are just on tonight. Simple as that.
Williams ripped down the rebound off the miss. That's his 10th rebound. Austin with the tomahawk. Marbury at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Williams is hit with his second personal.
Beautiful feed inside. There was only one place to put that ball, and he got it there.
Nice shot. Pick him up. Pick him up.
Howard comes off the bench. Williams tosses it in. Whitney stands back and calls the play.
Take it to the basket.
That's a bad pass, and they turn the ball over. Williams inbounds the ball. Gill with the triple. Yet another rebound. In case you've lost count, you can see his total right there.
He just knows exactly where to be. It's like he can see into the future and know which way the ball is going to come off the rim. Spooky.
The Rock tosses the ball. Van Horn fought hard and gets the defensive board. That's his 4th of the game. It's sent away.
Swing the ball outside.
Austin gives it up. Richmond, the dribble drive.
You have got to get him out of there. He's got good foot speed on defense, that's for sure. But he does not have the size to be effective defensively down in the low block.
Williams inside. Kittles dishes the ball.
Hey, we're not here to lose.
Austin passes it.
Pick it up.
Boy, that pass was nowhere close. It bounces off the court. Smith comes in on the substitution. Williams brings it in. They thread it underneath. The Nets continue passing it around. Marbury.
Let's go. Work it.
Smith
Work it.
passes the ball. The Wizards with a lot of ball movement. It's taken away. They're running right down the court. He now has 17.
Take it to the basket.
The Wizards have a chance to add a few more. They lead it 102-87.
Back to the loop.
Richmond tosses it. They swing it out right. Howard.
Back to the loop.
Kittles gives up the ball.
Let's get a
Gill
stop
from
here.
deep.
Let's get a stop.
Williams in the paint. He has 9. The Rock sets up the offense. Passes. They swing it left side. Whitney.
If they let him continue to go for the Bob, he's going to drop those all night unless the defense picks up on him.
Yeah, they can't make it that easy on the run.
You have to start playing some D.
Marbury has the ball and sets up the offense. Van Horn from underneath.
He had a clear look at the rack right there, Bob. Once his teammates get him the ball that deep in the paint, his height just takes over. Easy deuce.
Yeah, pretty obvious mismatch inside. He's going to own that defender all game. Richmond throws it down. They're really pushing the advantage. They're up 16.
Hey, what was that? Start playing some D.
Marbury gets the play from the bench.
Let's get a stop.
Williams puts it up.
Basket. Basket.
They pass it outside.
Now that's one vet that's beloved around the league. He's never met a player he didn't like or he couldn't read like an open book. That's what makes vets so valuable, the ability to read players.
Yours.
They hammer it inside. Kittles, medium range. They're off to the races. Howard gives it up. Here's the Sega player of the game, Rod, and he deserves it. He's had an outstanding game, as you can see, and look at the points he has. Unbelievable.
There's no stopping a shooter when he's on, and he was on tonight.
And they continue to push the advantage. The animal tosses it. Williams comes out to defend the ball.
Cut!
Richmond.
Right there is exactly how you want to defend a 3. Contain him, force him into a weak shot, and maybe get a couple of fingers in there for good measure.
Kittles with the flush. They cut into the lead a bit more, but are still down by a bundle. The clock is at 55. They drop it down on the block.
Take them baseline!
They pop it out. Richmond releases. Williams passes it. He now has a total of 14 points. Richmond is shaken up out there, Rod.
Looks like he's grabbing at his foot, Bob, and hopefully it's not that serious. We're going to try and get an update from the doctors as soon as we can. Pass the information on to the audience.
Carr in the lineup. Smith will sit on the bench.
Play it tight, offense, come on!
The clock is down to 28. They better hurry. Time is ticking down.
Got to go for the quick basket here and then foul. That's their only option.
Van Horn. Morrell grabs the board and puts it back in. They cut into the lead, but they're still down large.
Nice shot. Pick him up!
The clock reads 16. Booth fires. Loose ball. Oh, he pilfers it. Carr passes the ball. That's the horn, and this one is in the books. 114 to 97.